Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I have a question for you for these presentations. For this presentation, can humans run? Of course they can. We're made for running. Running it is in our veins. So why don't you? Why don't you just get up and start running? So my topic for today would be youngsters community. It is a running club that I adore. It is a hobby that I have, and my name is Andrea Cornejo. So you must be wondering how this team is made of. The team. So it is a community, as its name says, of young people with same goal to be the best version of themselves. It is a team with new ideas that would change the way we see sport in our country, and also with great sporting achievements and a common goal. So it is a team made up by 26 people that we share the same goal of doing sports. And I actually do running, but there are some teammates that do the triathlon. So it's kind of a big goal that each one of us have. Next, we have our coach. Our coach has won the first place in general category in the half Ironman of Cozumel and first place in the 70.3 half Ironman World Championship, and finally third place in ITU World Triathlon Championships. As you can see, his name is Eduardo Perezandi, and he has won a lot of big places in great competitions worldwide. So with 12 years of experience, he has developed a lot of expertise and experience and overall presence to be able to convince. And I'm trying to convince you to start just running and to join us in this community that it is actually amazing and that we share the same goal, experiences, ideas, and overall we do exercise, which is something very important in our lives. Next, how does this work? You must be wondering, oh my god, I think I can do it, but how does this function? In itself, it works with an application called Training Peaks, in which the coach uploads the week's workouts depending on your goals. For example, my goal is 21K. So he uploads every week the training that I have to do for that week. And it is not necessarily to be like I am from Leon, the team is in Leon, but it is not necessary to be in here. You can be in Europe, you can be anywhere in the world, and he can upload your training without even having the necessity of being like beside you. So yeah, this is the application that we use. And then a fact that I found out is that it only takes you 21 days to make an activity an actual habit. Like honestly, if you are thinking like maybe it's going to be hard to wake up in the morning and to just start running, well, honestly, I can tell you that the first week is the hardest one, the harsh one, but after it becomes easier. You just get used to it, and it's the feeling of having an activity and the feeling of I don't know, after the run, it's incredible, it's undescribable, it's mesmerizing. So one advice that I can tell you is that you just have to start and stop thinking about it, because if you start thinking about it when you're in bed at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and you start thinking, oh my god, I'm so tired, oh my god, I can't do this, maybe if I just sleep 5 more minutes, etc., you won't lift you up, and you won't do the exercise that you were planning to do. So the secret is just to wake up and do it. Don't think about it, just do it, because if not you will start wandering, and then it will be 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and you won't do it. So there's my advice. And again, how does this work? So usually we get up in the morning like 6 a.m. and then we run we start together and we finish together, but in the middle, everyone does their training. So we separate ourselves, but we start and we finish together. So it's like a team, like we talk during our cool down or our warm up. So it becomes more of an experience and sharing ideas with your friends. After the run, we usually take a coffee afterwards so that we can share this unique experience with friends. And of course, you cannot miss a coffee at the end. As the slide says, it becomes like a habit, like to have a coffee with your friends and talk about how you felt during the training and etc. Finally, we have to think outside the box. This is something that is out of the routine and it was born because of the quarantine. So, yeah, like going out in the streets, running and feeling the air in your hair and everything. Besides, it has a lot of benefits, like if you are looking for a toned body or losing weight or having, I don't know, a bigger butt. If you are up to that, it really defines all your body and you lose body fat and you become skinny. This is me in here, the coach, and this is me and the whole team. And usually we have hikes on Sundays, like sometimes once a month. And it's really fun because we don't always run. We change the routine and we think outside the box. So that's a team. That's the thing I do the most. My favorite activity that I am working on and trying to achieve my goal. So I hope that you liked it. And for the final slide, we have a quote of Donald Rook that it says, "I don't run to add days to my life. I run to add life to my days." So I hope that you liked it. Thanks for listening. And I hope that I convinced you to actually start moving your body and, you know, do some exercise and think outside the box.